Greetings YouTubers, I'm Danielle and this is Makeup Geek 1021. So for today we are going to be doing another episode of my series, Do You Ship It? But we will be looking at one heck of a classic love triangle, that of Peter Parker, Spider-Man, Mary Jane Watson, and Gwen Stacy. Now let's break it down and get into it. Now, when most think of Spider-Man, most think of his one true love being Mary Jane Watson, but that doesn't mean that the web-slinger hasn't had any other love interests in the past. But MJ is often the one people think of because she was Peter's first crush. Mary Jane is the girl next door and is Peter's first girlfriend, but Peter soon becomes irritated with MJ's vain personality and her being so self-absorbed, and he actually finds himself falling for the beautiful blonde Gwen Stacy, who is equal in his terms of intellect. However, MJ dating Peter's best friend Harry Osborn allowed for Peter to date Gwen. But MJ is the kind of girl that hates being tied down for far too long, and when she breaks it off with Harry, Harry dies of a drug overdose, which leads to his father Norman Osborn being driven insane to the point where he kidnaps and murders Gwen. This experience of MJ and Peter losing Gwen leads to Mary Jane actually becoming more mature over time, and she and Peter fall hard for each other, leading to their marriage. Ultimately, it comes to who you really think is Peter's one true love, a growing debate that's been going on since its inception. However, despite Peter being madly in love with Mary Jane, it's stated that Gwen will always hold a special place in his heart, and with the Earth 65 version of Gwen being known as Spider-Gwen, well, let's just say there are shippers out there that love that pairing as well. Ultimately, for me, with both the Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield Spidey movies showing both Peter's relationships, I think it's pretty safe to say that I ship Peter with MJ as well as Peter and Gwen. I mean, Emma Stone and Andrew Garfield's chemistry in Amazing Spider-Man might be one of my favorite things, and the death of Gwen Stacy being recreated in Amazing Spider-Man 2, yeah, that kind of broke my heart there, as it should. Let me know in the comments below, folks, what you think about this love triangle. Who do you think Spider-Man should be with? Well, I'll be back soon with more for you all. Also, if you're new, be sure to subscribe in order to stick around for more.